What's good, Grizzly Gang? It's your boy MozzGrizzly, and I am back with another Outriders video for you today. So by this point, we have just under 2 weeks left until the actual Outriders full game comes out, and I know everybody's getting sick and tired of doing the legendary captain grind over and over and over again. But what I wanted to tell you guys is that there is a much better way that you guys could be not necessarily spending your time, but you could be maximizing the demo time and getting as much done as you can until the actual game comes out. And it's a nice change of pace so you don't get so burnt out on playing the game. I know for one, I've been going super hard at the game myself, and that feeling is starting to creep in a little bit where I'm getting a little burnt out, switching up the content a little bit. But trust me, I'm fully invested in Outriders, and these were a couple of grinds that helped me get through that and also get some more progress. So I have two potential grinds here that I'm going to showcase today. One is in regards to getting your melee accolade done, which is 500 melees, and the other one is also getting your chests and harvest mineral resources grinds done. So if you like the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. If you want, I stream Monday through Friday evenings. You can go check me out at twitch.tv/MozzGrizzly. Also, we have a super great community Discord if you'd like to join that as well. The link will be in the description below. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to look into this, to watch this video, maybe learn something new. And if you want to show me some love, like I said, a like, comment, subscribe would be great. Without further ado, I take you right into the video, and I appreciate it. Cheers. So the first grind that we're going to go ahead and take a look at is the melee grind. Now, the melee accolade requires that you get 500 different melees on enemies, which, you know, if you're doing the captain farm, doesn't offer a lot of room to do that. So I found a method that can help speed this process up a little bit. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to want to go ahead and go to the lobby. You're going to want to go to select story point, and you're going to want to select the second story point that says make your way up to the solar tower. So then we're going to go ahead and queue into that one, and you guys are probably already familiar with this, but you're going to have to fight through a couple of zones. You know, there's some resources and some chests that you can pick up, but you're going to want to fight through all these enemies, make your way up. This is probably the most extensive part of this, but once you've done that, you're going to want to make your way up to the rocky formation here that tells you to clear the path. And then once you've made it to this area, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is you're going to want to go ahead and hit your game menu, and then you're going to want to change your world tier level to world tier 1. Once you change your world tier to 1, it basically makes the enemies a lot easier to kill, allowing you to effectively one-shot them with your melee. So then once you've done that, you're going to want to make your way around this bend here. And this is a strategy that's used in a lot of different games, but you're basically going to want to run around all the enemies and kind of form what they call a train. And that's basically where you get a whole bunch of group of enemies. But specifically, you're going to want to stop right around this rocky area. You're not going to want to pass it, and you'll see why a little bit later in the video here in a few moments. But you're going to want to grab all these enemies, and you'll start to notice some enemies running down the hill here. But you're going to want to start training them, basically running around in circles until they all get grouped up. And because they're all world tier 1, they'll be very easy to one-shot melee, as you could just see there. And this is going to count towards your melee number. Now on average with this strategy, you're going to get about 10 to 12 melee kills per run here. So you're just going to want to keep meleeing them. And then once you've killed this first group of enemies, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back into your world tier menu. You're going to want to change it back up to world tier 5. Effectively making the enemies a little bit stronger again so they can kill you. Then you're going to want to make your way, and the reason why we only stopped at that mountain is because if you went any further, you were going to pull all the enemies, and if you kill all the enemies, then you have to rerun the whole thing again. But once you're at world tier 5, you're going to allow these guys to kind of kill you. You can melee, if you feel confident, you can melee a couple more of them to maximize your output, but for me, I didn't notice a huge deal, and I wanted to secure the kill, so you allow them to kill you, and then you basically rinse and repeat the cycle, going back through, starting at this point. You're going to want to change your world tier back to 1, and then you're going to just want to rinse and repeat, and this allows you, this grind takes roughly about 30 seconds or so, 30 seconds to a minute, and you can net about 10 to 12 melee kills per run. So that's roughly about 20 melee kills per minute. Okay, the next grind we're going to go ahead and take a look at here is chests and mineral deposits. So as you can see here, you need to collect 250 chests, and then you'll also need to collect 250 mineral deposits. Once again, you know, if we're doing the captain grind only, you're not getting much of an opportunity to collect either of these. So this is a fun alternative grind if you're just chilling and you want to go ahead and collect these and get these out the way. So what you'll do is you'll come here, you'll select your story point, and you'll select the third story point, which is the same one that you would select if you're doing the boss farm, the Goss farm. So we will start up basically right there. And now what you'll do is you will run in here, and is before right up you reach these stairs, you'll hook a right here, and there's your first chest. So you'll collect this chest, and I'm going to run this whole video in real time so you can see how long the grind takes. It takes roughly about 3 to 4 minutes. But once you collect that chest, you'll come back out here. And once you've exited, you'll run up to the right, and there's another chest to collect up here. This will be chest number 2. So once you collect this chest, you'll turn around and you'll start heading down the mountain, and then you'll hook an immediate right, and there's your first mineral deposit. So you'll want to go ahead and harvest that. That's mineral deposit number 1. Then you'll come down a little bit further and then hook a left, and there's mineral deposit number 2 right here. Once you've done that, you'll start making your way down. You'll hook another right here, and you have a mineral deposit. That's mineral deposit number 3. Then you'll hook another right, and then there's a chest also over here. That's chest number 3. Then you'll come back down and you'll run down the mountain here, and you'll have to run back to the start as if you were going back to the previous grind starting point. So you'll run through the ravine here, and you'll just follow this around, and there's a mineral deposit right here to your right. You'll want to collect that. Perfect. Now you'll keep running down through the ravine here, down this pathway. You'll hook a left here, and there will be a mineral deposit on the wall here. That's mineral deposit number 5. Then you'll run back through this instance, through the bunkers, through the broken walls, back through the doorway here. And immediately to your left, you'll see chest number 4. Then you'll run back through. You'll see it right there, but that's chest number 5 here. Then you'll run back through this instance, kind of running back to the initial starting point, back towards Rift Town. But you'll run back through, you'll run through these broken down sort of tunnel area, you'll hook a right here, and then straight ahead, there will be mineral deposit number 6. Now once you've harvested that, you will make a right here. You'll run out through this zone. You'll want to hook a left, and then another left, and then this will bring you to mineral deposit number 7. Then you'll turn around, you'll run down this pathway towards the Terra Infirma mission, and this will bring you to mineral deposit number 8. Then you'll come up through this broken down sort of zone here. You'll make your way towards the back right, and this will be mineral deposit number 9. Then you're going to want to go through here, make a right, run through this zone. Then you're going to want to make a right up here and run down this pathway. And then to your left, it's kind of tucked, but this is mineral deposit number 10. So all in all, this grind takes roughly, like I said, about 3 or 4 minutes or so. And then what you'll want to do after you've done collected the 10 mineral deposits and the 5 chests is you will want to return to lobby, and then you will select the 3rd story point once again and just rinse and repeat. Now, like I said before, this isn't the most, like, the fastest grind, but it's definitely a fun one, a very chill one. You can do it by yourself, and you'll net about 10 mineral deposits and 5 chests every 3 to 4 minutes or so. Those are the 2 grinds that I have for you. If you guys liked those, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Grizzly Gang is out. Peace.